Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Farming Simulator 25 since there are so many questions about am I going to play or am I not going to play Farming Simulator 25. Here is the answer. The answer is yes, and I want to share my opinion about something that I was thinking about. I was wondering why that feature is not in the game even now. Everyone who already bought the Platinum Edition, I'm talking about the Forestry pack, you already know that there is a sawmill with wood miser, which is kind of a shelter with a saw band in it. So I was wondering why Farming Simulator, Giants, are not just create something. They can add that feature in the game where you can just upgrade your facilities. For example, in the game I think is Wood Miser LT 20 or 15, I'm not very sure, but it's a very small saw band. For example, with this saw band you're not able to do too much, but as a guy who actually works that every day, I work in a sawmill, so I know how much more productive is LT40, LT70 or LT300 or 2000 or 3000, and they're getting bigger and bigger. For example, I'm just giving an example because wood miser are not the only guys who are producing that kind of machines, but let's say that Giants are partnering with wood miser for that. But if they want to expand the forestry, build bigger bases and build, you can do so much more. There is so big opportunities even in the Farming Simulator 22, but we already know that the Farming Simulator 25 is gonna have that feature that you can build your own farmhouses. To my knowledge, that is the feature. I don't know if there are gonna be other houses or buildings that you're gonna be able to build by yourself, but let's say that you're gonna be able to cut the trees, transport it to the sawmill. When you make more money, you can upgrade your sawmill. Let's say you have Wood Miser LT15 and you can upgrade it to 40, then 70, and then bigger and bigger and more. That is basically why we play the game, to expand, to build, and to feel that passion that everyone has about forestry, about farming. That is the point of the game. I know the game is sandboxes, there is no story behind it, but I think that is why Farming Simulator is so successful compared to other games. For example, Construction Simulator is not that appealing because I don't know, if a Construction Simulator has story, but I don't like, for example, I want to go somewhere and build something on my own. I don't want to have someone who should tell me what I want to build or what I should build. That is the beauty of Farming Simulator. That is why you're seeing all these crazy videos of so many people, not only me, but so many other so talented YouTubers who are basically having such crazy ideas that is insane. So the point is, you should be able to upgrade your facilities. I am not talking about only forestry, I'm talking about everything else, everything you can think of. There are so many examples that I can give you, but I am more competent in that area, in forestry. That is why I'm giving my opinion about forestry and not something else. But upgrading the facilities are gonna be, this is gonna be crazy if that is actually possible. I know that there is a mod in Farming Simulator 22 that you can upgrade your facilities. You can upgrade only productivity, but you're not gonna be, you're not able to upgrade the facility itself, which you can start with small building, then bigger one, and then huge. That is the point of everything. As I said, it's gonna be very good if you can cut down the trees, transport to the sawmill, then you can turn them into planks or beams, wherever what you need, then transport the material to the construction site, then unload with something. Of course you can use forklift or whatever. So in my opinion is huge room for improvement, but the question is, what are giants going to do with all of that? Because I can think of more machines that are even better than Woodmiser, but we are also working with Woodmiser. They are also our partners in real life. So I'm gonna talk about Mebor, for example. Mebor is a huge brand that they are still growing, and they are producing crazy machines for everything you can think of about sawmills, and the productivity of their machines is crazy. I have a friend that he actually bought everything from them, and it is crazy. The production that you can actually give is just tremendous. So in my mind is, why don't we get something that is crazy? Why don't we do something that is beyond what everything had already imagined? I was thinking about it. I was trying not to talk about Farming Simulator 25 because there is no, there is nothing new about forestry. They are releasing slowly everything for farming, and of course the tornadoes, crazy. This is gonna be so much fun. There is gonna be a lot of new content. There's are gonna be probably a lot of new machinery. What I was thinking about is, why don't we get something that is better? And I'm not talking about vehicles. I'm talking about buildings. And in my opinion, upgradable buildings are going to be better. And I'm not talking about only clicking the button and that's it. I'm talking about going to the sawmill. Uh, there is usually always one in the city. So you're expanding your factory. Okay, good. You need this kind of materials, this kind of materials. Let's say you need planks, you need bricks. That is going to be very, very good addition to the farming simulator. Bricks, planks, beams, metal beams also. There is, iron ore in Farming Simulator 22. Why are we producing some aluminium stuff with that? I mean, I just don't get it. There is so much that could be done, when you think about it. The idea that Farming Simulator has is that only the sky is the limit, and that is the beauty of the sandbox games. And that is why I am playing mostly Farming Simulator, and the potential of building and constructing a lot of very, very great and beautiful stuff. It's just underrated in this game. It is just so underestimated. When I started building Palm Jumeirah, I was doing it in one map that is not from the game. But let's say you're gonna be able to build it. I mean, you can do it. Everyone can do it probably, but it's so hard to do it in this game that if I want to build that palm, I'm gonna need probably a month, and this is gonna be probably hundreds of hours of playing time. It's gonna be just a lot, and I'm gonna need probably a whole team with me to do it. Graphic wise, I am happy with the game this way already. I know that there are people who are wanting more. I am also using a mod that improves the graphic quality. There are other scripts actually that you can improve the graphic quality a lot. Let's talk about cows, okay? Let's say you have cow husbandry and you're starting just right now with your save game, and let's say you have only spot for 10 cows. Okay, but when you make more money, if you upgrade it, you're gonna need more, probably bigger fence, more materials about the fence, bigger building where you feed the cows and all that kind of stuff. So let's say that you need concrete, metal beams, wherever. Today I have the two tractors that are my most favorite tractors in the game. One is Fendt 1000 Vario. It is very cool machine. If you follow me from the very beginning, you probably can guess that is my favorite one, because it's just crazy to see how realistic everything is. And yeah, basically I love this tractor, and in the new game these monitors are going to be actually functional. So this monitor right here is actually functional, but that is a mod that I use, and when I play on my tablet that I have, I see the same stuff in real life, not only in the tractor. And when I am building my other simulator, I'm gonna keep that in mind to actually make space for it, or maybe two displays or two tablets, I don't know. And a lot of people are asking about the joysticks as well. The joysticks are Trustmaster SimTask Farm Stick. In my case, I have dual joysticks. A lot of people are saying that it's pointless of having two. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not pointless. It is actually so big of improvement compared to the 60,000 amps that I had before, and I still have them. We can do so many stuff, And when you think about it, I mean, look at this place. You can build a house, and you can have grill spot, and you can, bro. Are you kidding me? We have swimming pool, and you can actually swim in it. Of course, it's 5 degrees Celsius, but we are foresters, We are not afraid of cold. I mean, look at this mini mansion, brother. This is crazy. And now it's winter time. Of course, in summer it looks a little bit better, but being able to build that in Farming Simulator 22, I mean, Farming Simulator 25 should be even more crazier. Should be even more improved, and the fact that we don't have information yet about the forestry is making me, go crazy. But the fact that you can build so many stuff in here is just, unbelievable what you can do right now. So imagine what we should be able to do in Farming Simulator 25. So let's say this area is you're starting with the sawmill on the right, for example, and imagine that you can turn it into the biggest sawmill that you can build in the game. This is gonna be very nice, to see the progress, to adjust your, the terrain and everything to the, to the building. To being able to work with more excavators, to be able to work with more forestry equipment. This is gonna be crazy, when you think of it. I don't know if someone from Giants is going to watch this video. I doubt it, but if someone does, please guys, think about something. If it's not in Farming Simulator 25, at least we should see it in 27. Please, guys. This is gonna be very nice feature to have in the game, to have some expandable buildings, and not to just expand, you know, click one button and boom. And even when you want to build a new building, of course you should have some time to the team who is actually building it. Make it more realistic, guys. There is one guy who is creating buildings very realistic, and I have a video actually of the most realistic sawmill in the Farming Simulator 22. If you want, you can go check that video out. I mean, that is only, in my opinion, that is the demo version of what Farming Simulator should be offering, you know. But again, this is only my opinion, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe, like the videos, share with your friends, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care.